Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. You have grades for each position that range from A to F. Browse available players to improve your team.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Now, we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now this one complete on the slant route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to throw. Steal. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now a throw to the end zone. First down, but it winds up incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
and he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away, and the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, they all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
To throw is Jackson. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know.
I want it. My game just messing up, that's it. Can you send me another invite?
Yeah. Alright, you should have got it.
Yep, I got it. Oh wait, I'm really confused. Are we playing against each other?
Yeah.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 25-yard line.
Yellow.
45. You're trapped. You're trapped. Motion, motion, motion.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Looking like you're going to have to kick it already.
And they're going to be staring at a third.
Looks like you may have to kick it already.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Yeah.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
that.
The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Motion, motion. Check 45 to Mike.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught by Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Got him.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
54. Go, go, go.
Mahomes going to throw.
No.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Winston.
No.
Batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Why you?
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh. Damn.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
3rd and short yardage. Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Ooh.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Oh, no, you didn't get that one.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point up and through, and it's now 21-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Ready. Check 53, Mike.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 21, Buccaneers nothing.
53 is the Mike. Tackles.
A first down throw for Winston. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him.
Nah.
He pulls it in.
If I would have never fell, I would have been all the way there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Jameis now on first down.
Catch it.
Yes. The tight end's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, Winston.
Catch it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Green, cover thing. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's go.
On second down, Winston again.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You change it to a fade or a slant.
From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Quick dash. Come.
Are you sure you can do that?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh,
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Kelsey,
you talked right to me.
There. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
53, Mike, 53.
Where's my catch?
We own them.
Come on. Snap the ball.
Sonic. Mike, 53, Mike.
No.
Following the interception, Winston.
Whoop.
And now
Damn
this
it.
is intercepted. My goodness. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I guess.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, crap.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
You almost got sacked.
Football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run
Shit,
any
if
offense
my
at
guy
all.
would have caught it midair,
How they attack her here.
that probably would have pissed you off more. Come on.
Mahomes,
Kill.
that one
Outside.
caught by Tyreek Hill. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl.
You still win by 2
Got
touchdowns.
the biggest play of the game, would you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15.
Got him. Let's go.
Usually you're trying to
Let's go,
just
Watkins.
find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15. San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
Yes, go.
And he's gonna keep it here.
Go.
Injured the quarterback. Injured the quarterback.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, no. Adrian.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
3rd quarter, I get the ball back, I think.
First half of football.
No, I do.
Oh, no, it's 2.
Up at halftime,
It's 2 minute
will
warning.
join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
He went backwards
And he's able to
still.
work it here to the 8-yard line.
3rd and goal.
3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Let's do this.
Secondary. Let's do this.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Ooh.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
If I would have got that, that would have.
Devin White there to knock it away.
Well, at least I'm getting you down to a field goal.
Yeah, I know they're bigger
So I
and
still have a
stronger than I ever
chance.
was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offense guys are always taught to find the first down sticks. And
Kind of just thought about that.
on defense, what do you want to do?
Catch this.
Guard the first down
If I
line.
did it
Make
right.
sure they don't get there and tackle them in
I
front.
knew it.
They were able to drop
Yep.
in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Just call it already.
53 is the mic. In your face. That's it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Jones.
No, no,
Now
no.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Shazam.
This fielded at the 2.
Boom.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
53 Mike. Check. 53. Green, triple team. All day, just like that. Just like that. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Are you done yet?
Hey, tight down, tight down.
Almost.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Stop your whining.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
I was setting something up.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Get ready.
Do that real quick.
Flip it.
100.
53 the mic. 53. Check 53. Rip left.
Okay.
Kill.
Oh,
Now
fine.
Winston. And
Yeah,
that is
okay.
incomplete.
I had my hands
Couldn't
on it.
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
5-0. Let's go. Here we go.
They go play action. Winston.
Go.
Mike Evans, he's going to go.
How do you fuck?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 82 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Call that timeout.
Just shy of midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
New formation.
I want you to.
Oh, what you knew.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Oh, that outside route.
He completes it to Evans. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
Throwing, Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's incomplete,
Flag.
but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Good projection. Probably like a slide.
Winston now.
Yep. Got it.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Yes.
It's caught inside the 25.
Yes.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a big 32-yard play on
You see that coming?
Oh, that coming.
Again, it's Winston.
Nope. Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted.
You're about to tackle you in the end zone.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Huh?
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Still only first half.
About set to begin
It's still
this drive.
full second
And the ball
half
backed
still.
way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
Let's go!
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah, because I kicked you first quarter, remember?
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see if I can.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually
him
is.
do that.
Create more hype than what is there.
We don't do that side, huh?
Doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Let's
We
let him
often talk
do
about
that.
teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
I had
Mike's wide open, too.
Yeah, because he did zag, which I was trying to distract him for doing that.
Trying to do is make the defender think he's going up.
But I think I'm going to do this.
Deeper route, and then brings it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, crap. He was wide open, too. Oh,
incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Do that. You. That.
Winston. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Who's the other guy with the story?
Winston now from the 50.
Oh, that's Goodwin. Wait, Goodwin is on this team now?
Yeah, he's been on this team.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down.
This is a different Goodwin. I swear.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Not the ball. Thank you.
On 1st and 10, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
I quit.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
I think I'm doing pretty good for myself at this point.
They burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, no, no, no. That's the cut train.
All day, defense, all day.
Wait.
53's the mic. 55 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
4, 5, 5, 5.
To the air again with Winston. And knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. That'll bring up second down.
Do that game, you
So
will.
after the
Do that same.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
You do that.
56 the mic, boys. 56.
You want me to do that.
5, 5, 5.
You want me to do that.
Chain.
You do that.
Chain. Stop.
Jameis again.
Wide open.
Bam!
He finds his
Oh,
target.
I
It's
thought it was
Evans.
this morning.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. 1st and goal, and they got to be taking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah, do that. And I want him.
They'll throw again. Winston.
Go. Fuck!
And it'll be intercepted.
No,
Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now.
Did
with the
pretty
season
good
over. Lamar
until
Jackson
that
speculated
interception.
Coach
But
of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's
ooh.
coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, offensive and defensive players of the year, offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa, and the comeback player of the year, Charles Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL
Go.
the one that they give the
face
most,
mask.
the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the
can I give you
most. That's the Walter Payton
advice?
Man of the Year, because that represents the totality
Don't do
of
a
a player
face
in the
mask.
NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left.
Come on. Get him. Fumble.
And they're well
Damn
past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Why not? No. Standard. Yes!
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
You ever
first
seen this
down.
formation?
I've seen it before.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out
Are you sure
right.
he's wide open?
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to, but he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to
You gotta do that play again because you accepted the penalty.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Go here.
Throwing now.
Come on. Sack. Kill. Yes.
You literally put QB spy on me. Why?
Back around the 8.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
No.
Kansas
Fuck.
City touchdown. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top row.
How many flags do you have to have?
I like it. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Open man is Howard, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
It's check him up. Yeah, probably like a fade with a slam. Probably with a stick.
53, check 53. I got you, boy.
Probably like a slap.
5 on the 50.
Up, that's a fade.
And now they
That's
can't
a flag.
even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Ready. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Alert flare.
Okay, so
Watch that. Hey,
probably a firework. Then stop me. Firework. Say it. You didn't do a firework.
54.
On play action, Winston.
Oh no! Yes! No!
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Fucking do this. This been working for me all game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, give me advice. Not do it to people.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. 5-0. Mike 53.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah, maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
How do you do that? You do that.
What is this?
You
Holy
do that. You do that.
Okay, are you done yet?
On 3rd down, Winston.
Somebody gets it.
He's got Evans.
Look, someone
And
gets
he'll be tackled right on
You
the
just said
chalk of
over
the
to,
45.
Slant?
It's a gain of 16.
Maybe
First
not.
down Tampa Bay. And with that last play, he's now up
Okay,
over
6
that
minutes left to
300-yard
get
mark.
that much points.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
Maybe in
300
15
yards
minutes,
still
but not
signifies
6.
excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Ooh, I fucked up.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
I need to do that. Cross guard and do
I
that.
could take a nap.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
You. Put my
First
roll past
down
2. Put
throw
my
for
roll past 2.
No.
He's going to float this one deep right
Yep.
side.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Aw,
Showed off
incomplete
the
though.
arm strength
Let's go.
there, but to no
Hey, do
avail.
that again.
Second down.
It's the same people.
After
you
the
know.
incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You. I want you to do that. I want you to do that.
You want this?
That.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch. Green, triple team. And we heavy on the edges. Mike, echo. Mike,
Jameis to throw it. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Hey, third
The
down,
intended
10.
target was
What are you
Chris
gonna do now?
Godwin, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second
Hey,
half.
fight.
Now
Big
they face
fight.
a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
Hard.
incompletions.
Come on, Mike. Oh.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Mike 54.
Here's Winston.
Boom.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
At this point, I'm just going to run the clock down.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
Let's do this.
Oh, that was
Now
me.
contact
Yeah.
up front as penalty
I
markers
didn't
come
take it.
in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike number 53. Mike 53. Let's go. It's time to play.
Play action now. Winston.
Fuck.
And my goodness,
Give me that.
another interception. Picked off down near the 5. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. that he has
6
thrown.
interceptions.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think
gave
Joe
up.
Namath, he did it 3 times.
Not yet.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
I already know the play. Blitz.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Blitz. Catch that.
That one
Thank you.
complete to Hill. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him
that safety
space
goes-
to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with
safety
good
didn't
timing,
go.
and they got it done.
Mahomes firing complete. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
You thought that
And
safety.
this is caught.
What?
I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
You want to play franchise mode after this?
Maybe.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. This is caught.
I'll start up the online franchise,
and he will
or
be
you
brought
can.
down at about the 6-yard line. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Good.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away.
Touchdown!
He's going to take off. And they are going to score again. Yet another touch.
Alright, I gotta go do something too.
Okay, I'm back. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're back? Alright.
I'm doing something right now, too.
Alright.
You can unpause it because I can't.
Down as they just add to their totals. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score. Chiefs 48. Buccaneers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Go kick it?
Oh, what? Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa
I have to
offense
make
ready
this
to
play
get their
last a
drive
minute.
started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
What's that?
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
Oh yeah, I'm
in a
doing a
lopsided
swing
game?
route, by the way.
For a lot of coaches,
Yeet.
It got his man complete. 33 yards that time. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
they want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
White. Switch. Jump.
Jameis now on first down. He completes it to
Well, if I was
Evans.
a second earlier, that was
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
I see you're in the new
server.
server.
Move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Mystery Cows.
Almost on the spot.
Oh, yeah.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I heard you
Yeah,
were.
Extra tight
He's sending
ends,
you
extra
into,
beat. They want to
Super
run the
Bowl
football,
70.
but that means they probably want to run it
Yeah,
inside.
he told me that.
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Because he wants to have
we
the
saw the
Civs
result,
train
negative
you. I
yardage.
guess you said you don't know how to you don't know how to train the Civs, so
Actually, somebody just showed me. I don't know how.
I can show you the pretty much basics of it. It's pretty much going over the rules, and if they don't know how to do CAD, show them what CAD, how to do CAD, what CAD is,
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna do very basic training
So
pretty much for the
signs of life
Civs
in what's
because
been a dormant offense in this second
I
half.
got the
Here's
simple
first and 10.
but
A big offensive explosion.
I want to do Civ level
The defensive
4
guys, they're
if
just saying,
possible.
hey, put those points up every
But
week. We'll
the
just
only
keep
people
winning.
that want,
they
only
will
people that want to have that
gratefully
is
accept won't they? It makes their
Civ
job that much
directors,
easier.
civilian
When they're scoring
staff,
that many points,
which
allows them to play with
I'm
a
probably gonna make
totally
you
different style and a different flow.
civilian staffs.
I think I'm under you, the civilian.
Yeah.
Hey, GG though.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
Hey, you want to do a challenge? Or exhibit? Facing each other? Do your hometown state team. You wanna do it?
You just pretty much did, because Tampa is my hometown, pretty much.
Mine's Dallas.
Ah.
Then it goes Houston.
I'm gonna start up a franchise for me to play in.
Or if you want to invite me to it.
Yeah, I will.
Select the team you want to join.
I gotta change something real quick.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
I sent you the invite for the league.
Come on, you're gonna bite me.
Hello?
Hey, you gonna invite me or no?
Yeah, let me send another one. Alright, I'm sending it to you now. Did you get anything?
No.
Press R3, see if anything pops up.
I'm pressing out there. Doesn't do anything.
Cause if I click R3, it shows notifications. I can get notifications and stuff.
Oh, I see it.
Is there an invite for me on there?
What team should I join? What team are you on?
Buccaneers.
I guess I do.
What team did you pick?
The Chiefs. Wait, change role? What does that mean?
We could change from coach to like a player or something.
What are you?
I'm a coach.
Okay, I'm the coach.
Alright.
What did you pick? A football player?
I picked coach. I kept the coach the same. Bruce Arians.
I know, like, just former player, longer.
Oh.
Yeah, if you change the role to coach, the owner.
That's if you want to create a new one. You can play as an active coach. This team is stacked.
Let me offer you my 2 cents. I think we. Oh, Drew Boys is on my team.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I swapped around with quarterbacks throughout teams.
Huh?
I forgot I swapped quarterbacks through teams.
Oh, this is stacked now.
Oh, you should see go on my live stream and look how stacked my team is.
Wait one sec.
Let me know when you're on there and you can see.
I actually never subscribed to you yet.
Mystery Cow did.
Of course he did. Okay, Boomer Nightbot, get out of here. Oh.
I gave you a moderator too, so.
Oh, thank you. Okay. 95? What? What? How?
Look at my lineup.
Hey, yeah, click on it. Click on it. I want to see this. Who do you have? Who QB?
99 overall creative player. Then I also have a backup QB.
Wait, how do you get 99 overall creative player?
I just maxed out all the sliders.
Wait, how do I do that?
You can just go edit player.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strength.
Edit player.
8 player. How do you do that?
I just clicked on it. Go all the way down to the bottom. Go all the way over to the ratings.
What?
You're watching my stream still, right?
Yeah. Wait, go back. Like, stop from the beginning. Wait, what did I just do? I just did something. I don't know what I just did.
Alright, I'll start from the beginning.
Wait, no, don't start yet.
Alright.
I'm really confused. Can you not go up against me?
I don't think I go up against,
Well, my overall is 80.
I'm gonna play my first game. I'm gonna do offense only.
What kind of creepy? Oswald? No, he's trash. HP, Colin, Grant. I quit. I really quit. Okay, training.
I wonder if we could trade each other.
What? Normal. Wait, I have to do. I quit. I'm gonna eat my Pop-Tarts. Shut up.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Hold on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On GTA, do you have the bogging problem?
No. I'm gonna exit the main menu real quick. I wanna see something. Franchise.
I'm trying to find one formation, but I can't find it.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna make Patrick Mahomes a 99 overall and then trade him over.
This player has a zone ability.
I do. I was gonna trade it to him. Trade you to him.
Okay, who do you want?
I got. Hold on. Let me make him a 99 overall real quick. So your team don't suck.
Thank you. I got good QB, I got Drew Brees, but like.
Yeah, but if you make it all the way to the playoffs, you're gonna have to probably play me. And the thing is, I feel bad for the other team in this league. The team that Drew Brees is on currently, 'cause I made I put Jamie Winston on that team. The one that.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
How do you get the monster? You know what? The play monster, right? The formation.
Yeah.
I want to do that formation, but I can't find it.
All right, Drew Brees is now not. Not Drew Brees. Patrick Mahomes is now 99 overall.
Do I go to the trade center?
That's what I'm about to do. Trade. I'm gonna go manual trade. Okay, you're the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, you people suck.
I'll take... What draft picks do you have?
Wait, who are you?
I'm the Buccaneers.
I'm not trading anything. I don't know what picks I have. How do you find that?
Okay, I'm taking your 2020 round 5 pick for...
I have 92 Drew Brees.
Alright, can you see that trade?
Oh, I was in petition. Trade center.
Alright, you should have a thing. Trade notification.
Oh, I got a notification. What do you want? What? What? Boy, you have 99 wide receivers.
Oh, you seen that wide receiver I have? I actually got him from... I actually got him from another team.
Zeke Elliott, boy. I would not win versus you. Whoa. How did you do this?
Just Leon.
You literally have the best O-line and everything.
I know. That's why
you
were.
Do that?
Yeah. But I'm giving you Patrick Mahomes, which I made.
How do I know? Did I trade you yet?
Did you? Do you see that trade proposal I sent you?
No.
Go to your notifications real quick.
Okay, one sec. Okay.
Do you see anything for trade?
Yeah.
Click
I
it.
pressed select. Did you do it?
Still says pending.
How do I do this?
I don't know. Alright, just made the trade.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you took it?
Did I do it?
Still says pending on my screen.
Refresh it. I still don't have them.
Alright, send me the trade instead. Just send me a random trade.
I accepted it. I know I accepted it. What's it? Watch it.
Actually,
TV. Bro, my backup is a 58. What are you gonna me do?
Trade me or not, unless you want me to add him to the trade block and you can see if you got him from there.
Do it. You won't. Wait, what? Look here. No, you don't have anything.
Okay, I'm putting Patrick Mahomes on the trade block. Alright, check the trade block. He should be there.
How? Player or jacket? Wait, what? Round what? Round... You want the round 5 pick 140-58?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. What the heck?
Did not go through?
Advance. Oh, options. I did it. Submit. Yes. Okay, I did it.
Okay. Accept.
I did. I still don't have them. What the heck?
That's weird.
Trade, oh, go to the bottom of things to do, and then there should be like a trend thing.
I can release them. The free agency.
No, cause it just still said trade is pending on mine.
That's what it said for mine too. I
Well,
wonder.
if you go to the things to do and then scroll down.
I wonder if cause I don't see anything.
If I go against you, oh well, it doesn't really matter.
I wonder if I force. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Did it go through?
1 sec.
No, I still have them. I'm gonna release Patrick Mahomes to free agency.
How do I get him?
Now, if you go to free agents, he should be there for quarterbacks. Yeah, he is. You see it?
Yeah, I just signed him.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you did. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play my first game.
Well, I'm gonna lose to you. You should have gave me like a running back. Why are you playing preseason?
Yeah, right now, unless you want to skip to regular season.
Please skip. I don't want to do it.
Okay. So in the regular season.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with
Made it to the Super Bowl.
You did?
Now let's take a
That's
minute
what
to
I'm
see
gonna
how you
put
can
for
improve
my
your team.
thing. For my goals.
They probably gonna without your team.
So who do you play week 1?
I play the Jaguars.
Ah. Wait, can I do that? Hey, I add you as what is it called?
What?
Commissioner. I put you as a commissioner for the league.
Good?
Yeah.
Wait, I may have created my own. Can clear my own person. I do running back. But I got Tyreek Hill.
I didn't really touch that team that you have.
You didn't even touch him?
I don't think I did much. I know I completely hammered. I think it was the 49ers. What's our team?
Oh, too easy. It's not too easy.
Oh, the Patriots. I completely destroyed them pretty much. Cause I think I deleted
Welcome back, Jimmy.
I think I deleted Tom Brady off the league. I don't know. I can't remember.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as
he's supposed to be coming to Tampa Bay this year.
Exactly. He will suck. Well, I'm so fast. Woo. Woo. Whoa. Patrick, I just rushed with them and they couldn't get me out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Come on, Tyson, go. Come on.
I don't care who you put on him.
I think if we end up playing in the in the playoffs, I think that's gonna be when like it's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be a tight game.
I don't think it will.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete once again to Hopkins. A big pickup there, 18 yards in a push.
Yeah, but you also got Tyreek Hill.
So what?
My defense is not that good. Because I had to trade away a lot of people to get these people on offense. So I pretty much got rid of my whole offense, my whole defense.
Absolutely, 3 catches on any drive is good opening drive. That's a tone setter.
Because I traded people from one team to another. That's why
5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion.
I almost had my first touchdown.
2nd and 5.
7-7.
Boom.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Go.
Be precise
Yes,
with your
truck him.
throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion,
Hey, you should not
the
mess with this and get like the
sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because
Ooh, I got a flag.
For a touchdown.
What is it? It was a touchdown.
Here, flag in the backfield.
Fuck.
Might be coming back.
Fucking holding call.
The celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back?
That is pass interference.
Together and find their way back to the
Okay, I
end
love
zone.
passing the home. Now I'm just rushing with them.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Well, that's pretty much what I'm about to start doing with my quarterback.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
I named him my first name, then put a random last name. Yeah.
They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
Touchdown with Ezekiel Elliott.
Hey, do you got good running back besides Zeke?
No. Once he's injured, my running back situation is fucked. Except for, because I know I only added one good player to each thing, I think. Except for the quarterback, which. Damn it.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But this quarterback pretty good.
Of course it is. You made it yourself.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Let me finish.
And this should be the final
Let me finish
play
this game
before the
first.
quarter ends.
I'm not done either, so.
Yeah.
I'm in
Look to throw here on first down.
I'm in first quarter still.
Finds Hopkins complete.
I'm just starting the second quarter.
2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers
7-0. About to be 14-0.
Coming up. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4.
Who has 7,
Now
you?
a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's
Who has 7?
DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
Who you playing?
Now they face
Jaguars.
a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Fuck!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Fuck!
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys were...
I threw it in the tight cover. But I got, they caught an interception too. At the 30-yard line on my side, so. Fuck it, I'm gonna run it. Ooh, he broke that tackle. Ooh, damn, I'm already down at 40.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 20.
Wait, you only down 40?
So one play
at the 50.
Just shy of midfield.
I was about to say, if you're down 40, that's sad.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Nope, take that.
I'm at the 10.
And he's going to be taken down.
And there's a flag.
On the field.
Holding offense.
Damn it.
Hey, thank you for Patrick Mahomes, though.
You're welcome.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play.
I'm guessing you still want.
Play. It gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Let's go.
Oh, almost a center. Second interception.
But it winds up falling incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Are you at that 3rd quarter yet?
He'll look to throw.
I'm at the 2nd quarter.
He finds his
Almost.
target. It's Evans. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
14 zip.
Mike
That's
Evans.
27. 21 to 7.
I'm all the way at my end zone pretty much on my 10-yard line.
Go, run it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna throw it. Come on, DeAndre Hopkins. Yes!
It's complete.
He caught the middle.
How do you like, Hopkins getting traded?
We pick it up.
What team is he on now?
As the offense gets ready for
What team is he on?
Looking to throw.
Ugh.
It's complete to Hopkins.
Well, so much trading in the downfield.
Touchdown.
I know. 21 zip. Okay, 21-7. My team had to give up some petty points. So
this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on. Go. Yeah, I'm playing on offense. No, offense. It would take too long to play both. But actually, I might play defense next game. Just defense. I think my offense can handle it without me. My defense is the one that kind of needs people to play. No, as soon as I say that, I throw a fucking interception.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 40.
Hey, guess what?
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It got his man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across.
All right, I'm on 4th quarter.
40 now for 1st and 10. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Wait, are you playing the game
Going
out
deep for Hopkins.
Yeah.
This is caught.
How did you read options? Can you please tell me how to
Not 100% sure.
Oh!
We are in the 4th and final quarter.
Patrick, go!
As the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll set
Boom.
up to throw.
Another touchdown.
And he's got it.
How many points do you have?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
42.
Same.
Late stages of the game here.
42-17.
As this offense takes over 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Ooh, that was close.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
That was.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Again
I'm just passing the ball to DeAndre
2nd and 10.
Hopkins because he's good. Ooh,
They'll
ooh.
tussle for it, and this is going to be
Of course he
caught.
didn't get like
A very nice pickup of 33
Whoa.
yards.
I was tempted to go for this other player, but I might actually. I'm thinking of overriding him and putting him in free agency right now.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
He's on the Oakland Raiders. He don't play in the NFL anymore.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And one of us could pick him up.
Here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, the clown is kind of right.
He's like
Stick
trying
with the
to box
passing
people.
game as he looks to throw and give him
Another touchdown.
6. It's caught for a touchdown.
So I was watching his boxing thing.
Yeah.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll look to
Catch and
throw.
run.
And this will be caught. And
Another
the
touchdown.
carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I'm at 56-24.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense
I'm in
gets
the
ready
final
to
minute.
back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
he
that'll
went
wind up
fast.
incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Stupid.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Of course, right when the game is about to end, fucking DeAndre Hopkins wants to not catch the ball.
It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated, 17-7 overall, although Tampa has won the last 2 meetings. One heck of a 3rd down conversion.
How long?
33 yards. So the big play gets
I'm at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interception. Interception last fucking second. My game's over. 56-24.
Good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
I did hear maybe, you know, goalpost Henry?
Yeah.
I did that and like, they overpowered my receiver and they still caught it. Like, what? Well, I'm Aaron Rodgers.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Wait, who are you gonna put up for free agency?
For my team, I'm probably gonna see if I can create a player. I'm gonna see if I can add. I'm gonna add one of my
Look, create your own player and give me Zeke.
Nah. I'm just gonna add one of the players that I already have. Let's add him. Let's make him, instead of 30 years old, 20. Make him 160 pounds. Make him 7 foot.
Well, my defense suck.
Alright, I made this dude 99 overall.
Wait, that means I can create my player.
And then I'm going to add Ezekiel Elliott, make him.
Apparently that's a point and one. Taylor Bannon said.
Seven foot. Okay, I have 299 overall players on my running back team.
What?
I'm going to give. Okay, I'm about to release a 99 overall player into free agency. Okay, I just released them.
What position?
Running back.
Andre Ellington. Clemson. Of course he's from Clemson. Yes, I want to sign that person. Bro, I can sign you 1 year. Okay, let me see my defense. My defense 77 overall.
Oh, your defense 77 overall?
Yeah.
You want to know my defense?
There's only 4 80s.
My defense is 92 overall. My offense is 99 overall.
You say my defense is amazing, but it's really is.
I clicked ready to advance week.
You have grades for each. Browse available players to improve your team.
Oh, you need force event. That's how we do that.
Weekly rewards. Of course. The AFC offense is somebody named Patrick Mahomes. And the
Wait, what?
If you go to the weekly thing.
Fullback. Overall 77 go. So my fullback is pretty good. Bro, my center is F. It's 59. 69! 69. That max? Suggestion trade offer. Let me see my RG. QB. Oh, I can get someone on trade for. What should you for QB?
You're playing.
Bro, my QB suck. I'm not trading Drew Brees out.
I'm gonna look at the schedule. Team schedule. Do I ever? You're the
So I want.
Yeah, I don't play your team.
You don't?
See, no.
Good.
You're probably not gonna play me until playoffs.
Really?
Probably not, because
Left tackle. This is making me mad.
NFL records.
Well, this guy looks stupid, so I trade him. What? Trade interest level? The Cowboys are not interested in make a better offer. Are you not interested? Player does not have a high overall. Exactly, mine doesn't either. Okay, I'm about to go here. Go here, no. Go here. Trying to get that free agency. center is a 59.
Wow.
My troubles. 63. I'm taking 63. Will you take a 63?
You know I won't do that.
Okay. I'm looking at my office. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play defense only today.
D, D, C, C, C plus A, B. Hey, my defense is actually pretty good. Impressive. Wait, are we cut 2 players? I'm gonna cut 2 players. Why not?
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
I cut 2 people. Is that good? Wait, have you started yet?
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
I'm playing the Cam Newton team. Miles Garrett, come on.
This is Newton.
Sack him. Sack him. Yes. Sack.
And down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on the first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Second and 19 already.
Second and 19,
I'm playing
and the road gets a bit
all
tougher
defense today.
Newton now to throw.
Ooh. Okay, he got me that one. He 33.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
No.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
No, one of my players are injured.
When we get back.
Damn it.
So on
Calais Mack.
Here,
I don't remember what team he was on.
Oh, well, he's good.
I know.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Ooh, come on, Ezekiel. Oh, damn it!
Oh, yeah, I forgot 99 overall.
I was right on the fucking goal line. I was right on the fucking goal line. It's 7-0 so far because I was right on the goal line.
Oh, he's so tall.
Yeah, I made him 7 foot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It's
they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
Tiny.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
He went backwards.
There is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Oh, you suck.
After 7-0.
Hey, like every day, no, every game week, you should be agent in 99.
Throwing is Newton, and this is going to be incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third
return left
read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Okay,
Polarity now on the punt as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Damn it.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go.
All right.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. After the sack on first down, Newton, it's hauled in by Torrey Smith. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.